It's a beautiful fresh morning in the meadow. Shh! Listen. Someone is talking to you.
Have you ever looked at a rainbow? I mean, really looked at it? Or really felt the coolness of a breeze on a hot summer evening? Or really listened to a robin as he sings his beautiful songs? I sure hope so, because then you would know more about my job, to make things beautiful. My name is Herself the Elf of Elfdom. I'm sure I've seen you, but unless you've looked very closely, you've probably never seen me. I'm the elf with big blue eyes, yellow hair, and little blue boots to match my dress. Oh, look, here come my elfin helpers.
Good morning, Herself.
Good morning, Meadowmorn. Good morning, Woodpink and Willowsong. Good morning, Snowdrop. How are all of you?
Fine. Divine. Tremendous. Stupendous.
Where are you off to so early?
To check on all the animals.
Oh, my. One at a time, please.
To check on all the animals. To make sure all the ferns have enough water. To add a lovely new shade to the roses. To listen to that cute new baby songbird.
That's wonderful. Do have a pleasant day doing your chores, but please be careful.
We will. Oh, yes. Goodbye, Herself. Have a glorious day yourself. I am not at all sure this is proper. Now, Woodpink, we all agreed that today is the day we'll surprise Herself with a party and presents. So let's go our separate ways and then meet back here in the glen before the shadows grow long. Yes, but we'd better hurry. Come on, Willowsong. Willowsong, stop daydreaming. Let's go and quickly do our chores for the day, and then we can find our presents for Herself. Okay, let's go.
And into the various parts of the countryside, the 4 elfin helpers begin their day.
Oh, my goodness. Look how dry this ground is. Poor little bushes. I'll bet you'd like a nice shower bath. Let's see what I can do about this. I'll just wave my wand.
And with a wave of her wand, a rain shower.
There. I'll bet that feels better. Oh, Willowsong, what do I see sparkling under that fern? It's a crystal. I think I know a certain Herself who would like to have that. Come on, Willowsong, let's go. Shh! Did you hear that? Yes, I think it was a baby songbird. I'll bet it was Lady Yellowbill's new baby. I'd better see if he's all right.
And little Willowsong, the daydreamer, runs to find the baby bird.
Oh, Willowsong, you should watch where you're going. You're going to fall and break your wand someday. Oh, I know. But I was listening to that beautiful chorus of crickets, and I just didn't see the branch. Now, what were we looking for? The baby songbird, remember? Oh, yes. Here he is. Hello, little bird. Would you like a new song to sing? Now, where did I put my wand? Oh, here it is. Get ready.
With a short wave of her wand,
Isn't that a beautiful song, Snowdrop? I think I know someone who would love to hear that song. I think I know who you mean, Willowsong. How do you suppose Meadowmorn and Woodpink are doing?
and elsewhere in the meadow, Meadowmorn wonders,
Gee, I've looked all over for the perfect gift for herself. Maybe one of my animal friends can help. Let's see. Just a quick wave of my wand.
Suddenly, a handsome peacock appears.
Oh, thank you for coming, Mr. Peacock. We're having a surprise party for herself, and I need a present. Do you have any good ideas?
I have a feather here that I've been saving for a special occasion, and you may have it if you like.
Why, thank you, Mr. Peacock. Oh, what a nice idea. You've been such a help. Thank you very much.
That's okay. I'm glad to help out. Well, I'd better be going. Give my best to herself.
I will. Bye. Meadowmorn! Hi, Woodpink. Are you ready to join the others?
Yes! Does my hair look okay? I was coloring a chrysanthemum to give as a present to herself, and I couldn't decide if it should be pale yellow or just white. And every time I changed my mind, the sun would go in and out of the clouds, and everything would look different. And I had a terrible time deciding, and then I ran all the way back here, and now I have perspiration on my forehead, and my hair needs combing.
Now settle down, Woodpink. You look lovely. And you can catch your breath while we wait for Snowdrop and your sister. They should be here soon.
Oh, here they come now!
Let's get back and set the table.
The 4 elfin helpers quickly rush back to prepare for the party.
I think the frosting needs a touch more blue.
Just a wave of Woodpink's wand and just the right amount of blue is added to the frosting.
That's perfect.
Willow Song, where are you going? To listen to the brook?
There's plenty of time for brook listening another day. Now we must all hide, because I think I hear herself coming.
Oh, what's this?
Surprise!
Whatever in elfdom is going on here?
Open your presents. Open them, please.
And presents, too? This is such fun. A peacock feather for my hair, a lovely yellow chrysanthemum, and a shiny crystal. Thank you all very much.
That's my present. It's a songbird with a very special song just for you.
Who else but herself, the elf, could have such fun? Helping nature run as it should be done. Who else but herself, the elf, with a little help from her little friends? Who else but herself, the elf, herself the elf? Who else but herself, the elf, herself the elf?
What a nice surprise party this has been. And you know what my favorite present is? Your friendship. For as nice as gifts can be, real friendship is the best gift of all.
It was the first day of spring. The sun was just beginning to peek through the windows. Herself, the elf, was fast asleep when she was suddenly awakened.
What could someone want so early in the morning and on such a beautiful day? Just a minute. Wait a minute. My, what a racket.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Willow Song, what's wrong? My goodness, I've never seen you so upset.
Oh, herself. Step outside here and listen. Be very, very quiet, and you won't have to ask me what's wrong. Listen. Do you hear?
I've listened and listened and listened again, but I just can't hear a thing.
Exactly.
Exactly what?
Even when I wave my wand like this. There's nothing. Nothing. That's precisely my point. It's the first day of spring, and there are no robins singing in the trees. None at all. Someone has taken the sing out of spring.
Or so it seems.
I'm supposed to oversee the sounds in nature, and I can't find any robins to teach how to sing. Oh, what will I do? What an awful spring.
Don't worry. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Herself called a meeting of her elfin helpers.
Thank you all for coming. Now, did any of you happen to hear any robins today?
I've been busy putting the finishing touches on the new spring colors for the flowers. But now that you mention it, I didn't notice any robins. My, that's strange.
You know, I thought it rather odd that no robins were taking advantage of my gentle spring breeze. I did an especially nice job this year, too.
I was just discussing this very matter with my animal friends. We listened and listened and looked, but couldn't hear a single robin. We were becoming concerned ourselves.
Well, if there aren't any robins, I'll just have to teach the other creatures to sing. Now let me see.
Just then, Freddie Frog happened to be hopping by Willow Song, and with a wave of her wand,
I do not think it is proper for frogs to sing like that. Frogs are supposed to croak.
Wood Pink is right. Willow Song, you will have to take the sing out of Freddie Frog.
Okay, I will.
Thank you, Willow Song. Now, we'll just have to have a visit with the Robin King and try to find out the robin problem. Maybe they didn't fly north this year. I'm sure Robin King will know what is going on. Come on.
Wait! I hear someone calling for help. It's very far off in the distance, and I can't make out who it is. But it's coming from that direction.
so the 5 elves scurried off with Snowdrop in the lead. It took them ever so long until they finally found the one in trouble.
What has happened here, Miss Squirrel?
Oh, could you please give me a hand? This robin has her head stuck in the doorway of my house, and I can't seem to free her.
Okay, everyone, push. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry, Miss Squirrel. I didn't mean to interrupt your spring house cleaning. Oh, thank you, herself.
Who are you? And how on earth did this happen?
My name is Scarlet. That mean old Thorn captured me and my brother Red. He said he wouldn't free us unless the robins stayed south all spring and summer. Robin King agreed to keep them south so my brother and I wouldn't be harmed. I managed to free myself, and I was looking back to see if Thorn was following me, and when I turned back around, I got my head stuck in this hole in the tree.
Herself knew all about Thorn. Thorn hated all the nice things in nature and was always causing trouble for herself and her helpers.
We have no choice then. We must find Thorn in order to free Red and to bring the Sing back to spring.
I know the way. Follow me.
So with Scarlet flying above them in the lead, the elves ventured through the forest. Finally, they came to the ugly old castle of Thorn.
Now what do we do, Herself?
Look, that window is not completely shut. I think we can get in through there.
After climbing in the window, Scarlet led the elves silently to her caged brother. But just as they were about to free him,
Well, I rather imagined that you would come, keeper of nature that you are.
Why have you done this terrible thing?
Terrible to you, maybe, but not so terrible to me. You see, the robins have always given me a headache in the spring. But I thought of this way to quiet them. And then I knew that you would come if I captured some poor bird. And my daughter, Creeping Ivy, has always wanted your wand.
Herself kept her wand behind her back. But as she looked over at poor Red tied up in the cage, she knew what she had to do.
If I give you the wand, do you promise to immediately set Red free?
Of course. I promise. I promise.
No, don't do it, Herself!
But it was too late. Herself handed Thorn her magic wand.
Okay, I kept my half of the deal. Now, Thorn, it is up to you to keep yours.
Never. You were foolish, Herself, to trust me. I'm not quite as honest as you.
It was just then that Woodpink, becoming annoyed by the musty odor of the castle, opened the shutters. The sunlight stunned Thorn, and he dropped the wand. Meadow Morn picked it up, and the elves went dashing out the window, all except Herself, who stayed behind to free Red. But before she could follow him out the window, Thorn slammed the shutters and trapped her.
Oh no! Thorn has captured herself!
And I got her wand. Oh, what is she going to do?
I have an idea. Listen.
It's a perfect idea. I hope it works. I'll be back soon. Get some rest while I'm gone.
Meadowmorn rushed off and did not return until dawn.
I'm back, and look who I've brought with me.
Oh, what a glorious sound! Yes, marvelous!
But inside the castle,
Stop! Stop! I can't stand it! Stop that singing this instant!
Just free Herself, and we'll all be on our way.
No! Never!
Then I'll wave Herself's wand.
Okay, stop! I'll do anything you want!
Thorn freed herself, and the elves fled from the castle as fast as they could.
It sure is good to be home.
But best of all, it's nice to have the sing back in spring.
Who else but herself, the elf, could have such fun? Helping nature run as it should be done. Who else but herself, the elf, with a little help from her little friends? Who else but herself, the elf, herself the elf? Who else but herself, the elf, herself the elf?
day started off as usual. Herself, the elf, leader of the elves, was already up and busily waking her assistants.
Snowdrop, rise and shine. It's time for you to sprinkle the dew. Meadowmorn, Willow Song, come on, it's time to get up. Wood Pink, please get up.
Why should I get up in the dark? My colors are for the daylight. I could make a mistake in the dark, you know. I mean, the colors of nature are too important. I'd never want to choose a wrong color.
Oh, for goodness sake, just hurry. I have a million things to do myself today. See you later.
But as she left Wood Pink, herself ran into Wilfie, a friendly and helpful wood sprite.
Quick! There's been an accident. It's the morning glories. Come quick!
What's going on?
What's all the excitement? What's the problem out here?
I was just about to find that out myself. Now, Wilfie, what's all this about the morning glories?
The trouble is, the morning glories, it's morning and they won't open.
What?
The morning glories will not open this morning or any morning unless something is done, and you're the one to do it herself.
Yes, I am. All right, let's see this problem. But we can't all go rushing off. There is still work to be done. Wood Pink, you come with me. The rest of you, off to your chores.
Herself and Wood Pink followed Wilfie to the far side of the meadow where the morning glories grow. Along the way, Wilfie told what he knew.
Best I can figure out is that they're scared. Plumb scared. There were a couple of them just starting to open up when I came around. Soon as they heard me whish, they closed up tighter than a nutshell. Scared, that's what they are. And whatever got them so scared happened last night. Sun's up now, so we'll be able to see better than I could before.
My gosh, I didn't even have a chance to fix my hair. Oh, I must look dreadful.
Wilfie, do you have any idea what could have frightened those flowers so? I mean, they are right at the edge of the dark forest, and right beyond the forest are the briars, and Thorn's castle is just beyond the briars.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
When they reached the morning glory patch, the blue, pink, and white blossoms were indeed shut tighter than a nutshell.
Come on, morning glories, rise and shine.
Get up, you lazy flowers.
Open up and enjoy the sunshine. It's such a lovely day.
Oh, it's no use trying to cheer them up or get them to open. I tried that earlier. They just won't open.
Maybe I can get them to open with a wave of my wand. Well, I never.
Neither did I.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about those rocks. Have either of you ever seen so many rocks around here?
Nope. Now that you mention it, why, Sprig, my caterpillar hat, and I nearly fell over that big one there.
They are scattered all throughout the bed of morning glories.
Let's go find Meadowmorn and Snowdrop. We need to talk to them. They may have an explanation for this.
The three went off and located the two elves, both busily carrying out their daily tasks.
Meadowmorn, would any of your animal friends be likely to carry rocks? Especially your winged friends?
Carry rocks? Where?
Oh, nowhere in particular. Just carry them. And if they happen to be flying, might they all be dropped in one place?
Oh, no, never. Some of the animals use them for building, but just to carry them? No, that's silly.
Snowdrop, has there been enough wind or water around lately to move some rocks?
Move them where?
Nowhere in particular. Just move them.
Well, that makes no sense at all. But to answer your question, no. Of course, there's the brook. That would be the only place where anything like that could have happened.
That does it. Come on, we've got to get back to the flowers. They may be in danger.
The little group thus hurried back to the edge of the meadow.
Ooh, I must look a mess. And why? I ask you, why? I mean, we're running all over the place, looking for Meadowmort, looking for Snowdrop, looking for who knows what.
Get back, everyone! Down here, beneath this tree.
Vendetta.
Oh no! It's Thorn's pet vulture! And carrying a big rock!
Well, I'll be. So that's what did it.
Yes, Thorn. Again.
But why the morning glories? And why so far from Thorn's castle?
You should know by now that Thorn hates all flowers. Here, there, or anywhere. He hates anything beautiful.
Thorn hates flowers because they make him sneeze.
So he wouldn't miss a chance to get rid of any of them. He's having Vendetta fill the flower bed with rocks to crush the morning glories.
How cruel! Something just has to be done.
The elves and Wilfie sat and thought and thought and thought.
I know. I'll wave my wand and have a great big giant gust of wind blow that old vulture back to where she came from.
I'm afraid that won't work for long. Vendetta will be right back as soon as your gust dies down.
But it's not fair. The poor flowers. They can't do anything to protect themselves. They're stuck right there in the ground, unable to move, at the mercy of that horrible bird.
Stuck. Unable to move?
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I do believe.
Okay, gather round. Now here's what we're going to do.
The elves, following orders from herself, loosened the flowers' vines from the trees and branches that held them up. Then they stretched the vines on the ground, while Wilfie covered the vines with leaves and grass.
Oh, look, they're all hidden.
Now, we need something to make Vendetta land here. Any suggestions?
Well, vultures dearly love caterpillars.
I hope Sprig doesn't mind. We will be very careful.
And as Wilfie put Sprig, the caterpillar, in the center of the covered flowers, the elves hid themselves in the bushes to watch what would happen.
Look, she's landed.
Yes, but she seems to be having a problem. Oh, yes, she's stuck fast. The vines are holding her feet down and she can't seem to get free.
Oh, look now! All her struggling has made the big vulture fall over.
Herself, Wilfie, and the elves approached the big bird cautiously. Wilfie picked up Sprig and put him back on his head.
Well, it doesn't feel so good, does it? And we haven't dropped any rocks on you either.
Vendetta gave one more tug, then sat down in a heap, helpless.
You are terrible, and unless you absolutely, positively promise not to bother these flowers again, you're going to spend the rest of your life right here with the flowers you tried so hard to hurt. Fine. I shall assume that was a promise, and we'll free you. Just remember, the next time you'll stay here the rest of your life. Now scat!
Oh, thank you for your help, herself. See, the morning glories are starting to open.
I think I should design a new color, especially for these flowers. They deserve something for all they've just gone through. I'll just wave my wand and...
Beautiful, Wood Pink. I certainly hope Vendetta learned a lesson and does not forget what will happen to her if she tries anything like that again.
And if the hundreds of morning glories along the edge of the meadow that open to greet the sun each dawn are any indication, it worked as well as herself could have ever hoped it would.
else but herself, the elf, could have such fun? Helping nature run as it should be done.